It was the first day of school in Spirit Lake, Iowa today, with students returning to the classrooms that could look very different in the years ahead. That's because the district is now moving forward with a nearly $70 million facilities proposal. While students were settling into their classrooms, the school board took another step toward putting that proposal in front of voters. KTIV's Ellen Ide is with Live Link 4 in Spirit Lake for us tonight with more. Ellen?
Yeah, Matt, the Spirit Lake School Board met this afternoon with just one item on the agenda, whether or not to move forward that bond referendum to the November ballot. The board voted 5-0 to advance the $69.9 million bond referendum. They accepted a petition with 370 signatures, more than double the 150 signatures required to put the issue before voters. If approved, the bond would fund major improvements at Spirit Lake schools, including HVAC, electrical, roofing, and classroom updates. The district estimates that the proposal would increase property tax levy by about $2.32 per $1,000 of assessed value. That's about $232 a year on a property assessed at $100,000. The measure would need 60% approval to pass.
Just another step in the process, and now that we have the signatures and the board moved the resolution forward, this will go to the auditor's office here probably yet today. And then from that point, it's a matter of the school district. Our job is to educate people and just try to get people into the district and see the different facilities, because we're confident once they see the facilities, they'll understand exactly what we're talking about and why we're talking about it.
The district is still welcoming community members who are interested in learning more and to tour the facilities, but they do say that the strong turnout on signatures for the petition is a good indicator of community support for the project. Matt?
KTIV's Ellen Ide for us live in Spirit Lake tonight. Ellen, thank you.